Baby cues. They are the most confusing for newborns and for parents. So, what are baby cues? Baby cues are little signs and signals your baby is telling you whether they are hungry, whether they're tired, or in discomfort. Hi, my name is Trish Martin and I'm the baby coach, and I help new mums gain more knowledge to help them feel more confident to be able to trust their intuition. And so today I want to have a little chat to you about your baby cues. As I mentioned, your baby cues are little signs and signals. Your baby is letting you know that your baby is either hungry or still hungry, in discomfort, or they might be tired and they're ready for bed. The challenge with these little baby cues is that they are all exactly the same, whether they're hungry, whether they're tired, or whether they're in discomfort. So what are these little baby signs and signals? The first one, naturally, is grizzliness and crying. The next ones are jerky movements of the arms and legs, arching of the back, which is quite common if a baby is lying on the mat or if you're holding Bubs and Bubs is trying to arch their back and pulling away from you. Also, what they could be doing is shaking their head, especially if they are being touched on both sides of the cheek, or if you've got Bubs in your arms and their head is snuggled into your shoulder area or your upper chest. These are little signs and signals that your baby is telling you whether they are hungry, whether they're tired, and if they are in discomfort. The most challenging part, as I mentioned, is that these baby cues are all exactly the same. So how can you tell the difference? One of the most important things that I'm often communicating with mums about is intuition, your mummy instincts. So if you're telling yourself, you can't be hungry, you've had an awesome feed, you've burped, you've fed, okay, you're still showing me these signs, then they must be tired, especially when you're looking in the awake windows. So if you're second guessing yourself, if you're telling yourself, how can my baby still be hungry? How can my baby still have wind? Probably the answer is that they're not. They might be showing you signs of being hungry, but they are tired, or they may have discomfort. So your next go-to is not to feed them again, especially if you are breastfeeding, because that can be really, really easy to do. And keep on burping them for another couple of minutes. If they are not settling, then my go-to would be to try and help them settle.